As Veach actually mentioned in your interview, Tom was dealing with some illness during Super Bowl week. Maybe that contributed.
No, I have a beautiful life. I have loved ones.
Travis Kelce doesn't seem too happy about outside voices, particularly Taylor Swift's friends, getting involved in his personal life. And honestly, you can't blame him for setting some boundaries. On the football front, Kelce has made it clear. He's not ready to hang up his cleats just yet. But there's a catch. Reports suggest that while he's returning for another season, it could be his final one. That's right. One more run and then he's likely stepping away after the 2025 season. So, what's behind this new outlook? After a tough Super Bowl defeat to the Eagles, Kelce feels he still has something left to prove. He said it himself, he wants one more chance to finish strong. That championship game in New Orleans didn't sit right with him. In his view, it didn't showcase the full extent of his talent or reflect his legacy properly. Earlier, it seemed like he had a few more seasons left in him. He even hinted at playing for at least 3 more years. But looking back, that may have been more optimism than reality. Now he's locked in, motivated, and ready to pour everything into one final season.
Are we playing next year? As I'm coming back for sure. Going to try and get to the best shape I've been this offseason.
So he's probably coming back.
I think you could probably.
Yes,
I think you could say. I think you could say Travis Kelce is coming back to play football. How everything has gone and what his career has been. Remember, the Chiefs weren't always good when he was on that team. He had to persevere. He had to continue. That's a situation that doesn't happen to many players in the history of the game. And obviously, he has represented our sport fantastically, positive all the time. There's going to be reasons for people to find to hate Travis Kelce. There's going to be reasons for people to find to hate. What you can't deny is the greatness of Travis Kelce. You can't deny that he is one of one. You can't deny already great, already rich, already has a resume, already in the Hall of Fame, and it's like he's a guy that loves.
With a renewed perspective, Travis Kelce is firmly committed to playing just one more NFL season. But it's not as open-ended as it sounds. He signed a 2-year, $34 million deal before the 2024 season, which means his contract is set to expire in 2025. That's when Kelce is expected to step away from the game entirely. Financially, Kelce is in a strong position. He's poised to receive an impressive $11.5 million roster bonus by March 15th, simply for suiting up in what could be his final season. Over the years, he's built substantial wealth through both his on-field achievements and off-field endorsements. Still, when compared to the fortune of his globally recognized partner, the numbers look different. But that's a conversation for another time. Kelce's fame stretches well beyond football, but one question continues to loom. How will his NFL journey end? Will he leave the sport with one final championship run, or is that just wishful thinking? As Kelce prepares for his final chapter in the league, things behind the scenes seem more complicated. His relationship with Taylor Swift, once celebrated as effortless and vibrant, is reportedly facing growing pressure. Following the emotional Super Bowl loss, the couple has had to navigate some difficult moments. During the game, Swift faced uncomfortable attention in the stands, which sparked a wave of online speculation and unwanted scrutiny. Sources close to Taylor suggest some of her inner circle have urged her to reconsider the visibility of the relationship, especially given the intense media spotlight. Taylor's brand has been carefully built over the years, and any turbulence, even in her personal life, can have a ripple effect. The situation isn't just about public perception. There's also concern that Travis hasn't appeared fully locked in on football since the Super Bowl, further fueling speculation. Despite rumors of a possible engagement, those close to the couple say the reality is much more layered. One element that has only added to the mystery is Taylor's extended silence on social media. She hasn't posted on Instagram in over 11 weeks, a noticeable absence for fans who are used to cryptic messages, behind-the-scenes glimpses, and creative updates. Her last major appearance was at the end of her Eras tour in December, after which she seemed to vanish from the digital space. Naturally, the fan base is buzzing with theories. Some believe she's preparing for a major announcement, possibly the long-awaited release of Reputation, Taylor's version, especially given her previous hints about re-recording her catalog. While she's been spotted vacationing with Travis, the lack of public updates has only intensified curiosity about what's next. Privately, insiders say both Taylor and Travis have been advised to step out of the spotlight and resolve their challenges away from public scrutiny. Taylor, in particular, felt unfairly criticized after the Super Bowl, as though she were blamed for things well outside her control. Travis, meanwhile, reportedly felt powerless watching it all unfold. To the heart of it, the concern is real. Taylor's team is closely watching how this relationship may impact her public image. And with her fans being as loyal as they are, any controversy can escalate quickly. For now, both stars appear to be keeping a low profile, hoping to find clarity in a world that rarely allows them privacy.
And the only way you can find yourself in the light is to find yourself in the dark first.
Do you listen to sad music when you're depressed, or do you listen to happy music?
I listen to music I just listen to Taylor's music. She has something for everything.
That's fair. That's a good point.
And How the Eagles Broke My Heart.
Yeah, no matter how bad I'm feeling, there's a country guy that's singing about it. No matter what mood, you can find some Taylor music.
Honestly, it's starting to feel like a real-life drama unfolding in front of the entire world. And just when you think things can't get more layered, they do. On a recent episode of The Pat McAfee Show, former NFL star and outspoken sports commentator Pat McAfee weighed in on the buzz surrounding Travis Kelce and his rapidly growing public profile, largely tied to his relationship with Taylor Swift. True to his vibrant style, Pat didn't keep things strictly football-related. Instead, he referenced a lyric from Taylor Swift's Speak Now album, quoting, "Sometimes if you're just on the top of the mountain, people are going to throw rocks at things that shine." The meaning was crystal clear. When you're in the spotlight, criticism is part of the territory. Kelce's rise in celebrity status thanks to his relationship with one of the most famous artists in the world has been both a blessing and a burden. The NFL has embraced the attention, often showcasing Taylor at games, which has brought new fans to the sport, but it hasn't been without backlash. While many are excited by the crossover appeal, a growing segment of longtime fans feel the focus has shifted too far from football. Pat captured the sentiment perfectly. Fame draws attention, both good and bad. And Taylor Swift, more than most, knows what it means to be under the microscope. With a massive platform and strong opinions, she's long been a target for critics. Something that now affects Kelce simply by association. That there's no denying that Taylor's global influence comes with challenges. Her every move is analyzed, from her public stances to her personal style, and the ripple effects now touch Kelce's world as well. The spotlight they share is bright, but it also casts long shadows. Despite the criticism, one thing is clear: they're both still standing strong. Whether their relationship will endure the mounting pressures of public life is still an open question. But for now, even with all the challenges, they're continuing to shine.